fellas, how y'all feeling?
Oh.
Actually, I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how I'm feeling. Because right now I'm at a phase where everything's fine. But
going smooth.
if things are going smooth, it's like I'm on a highway, driving on a road. I don't need to use the bathroom, and the bathroom isn't present, so it's like I can ride by and be fine. But maybe because something happened where mentally where it bothered me more than physically, financially bothers me. Where I'm starting to go through a phase where it's like I have a theory now from where I'm like trying to do something with my life and my art.
Right.
It's called the Noah's Art theory, where whatever I'm working on with Noah, like for example with Noah where he's working on the ark. Yeah, y'all talking about me, but y'all not getting on this boat. And that's how I'm feeling right now, where it's like I got stuff working on, and I'm actually starting to go through the process of seeing people where it's like, yeah, you're not getting on this boat. So, because it's like there's people that with what we're doing,
right?
There's people that I wanted to take with me so bad. I wanted to say, hey, get on the boat before it rains. Come on, get on.
Right.
We're going to make it together.
But they're the ones that's like, oh yeah, you're. He's just saying that. He's not gonna go through with this, or he's not gonna do that.
Like I got two examples. One actually it kind of hurt because it came from somebody that literally I known all my life.
Right.
Literally known all my life. They're 10 years older than me, and it was like I known them all my life. And then another was somebody I've just been friends with for a really long time. Where he just it's to the point where I'm just like, you just gonna say what you're gonna say.
Right.
So I didn't really want to talk about it. Like even with my girl, she's like, "Are you gonna talk about this?" I'm like, "I don't know," because it's like maybe he didn't mean nothing by it, but at the same time too, like it doesn't take a lot to get. My defenses are up so much that it don't take a lot to rock my core, but certain things make you go, "Oh wow, that's how you feel." And he said one of the things where we were talking about a father that was trying to get custody of his daughter. And I was like,
okay.
And I'm like, well, I see nothing wrong with it if the father, like, as long as the father's not beating and punching on the mother, but he knows that he wants what's best for his child. I'm on this. And he goes, yeah, but you're always on the side of man. I'm like, of course. It's like, I will always say, like, if it comes down to a man and a woman, I always say, like Dave Chappelle, well, what does she do? And he hates when I do that. Because I'm like, yo, like we're very patient creatures. We don't just pop off unless we're triggered. So he was telling me the story, and I'm like, well, what does she do? And he's like, I knew you would say that. And I'm like, well, I'm on the side of if the guy is literally trying to do his best, because a lot of times, even if we don't want to be in that relationship, we stick it out for the sake of whatever. Mm-hmm. So I say, yes, I'm on his side. And I go, and you know and he even was like, I'm on the guy's side. Am I making sense?
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because even he ended up, he's the type that would go 2 + 2 = 4. The person that I always consider my mentor. He will say 2 + 2 = 4.
Yes, it does.
And then I'll go, yeah, but also 1 + 3 = 4. No, you always gotta think another way. My way is right, and that's where we always agree to disagree.
Well.
And for the first time ever, he actually said this, and he actually rocked me to my core. He goes, "Well," I said, "I'm always on the side of God. I'm like, if the man's involved, and if he's in the right, I'm on his side." He goes, "Yeah, but your thought process is stupid, and it's always been stupid." Yes, that face, and that's the face I made.
What?
And I was like, wait, what? He goes, yeah. He's like, you always take a man's side.
Not always.
He goes, I'm on the side of right, whereas you're on the side of a man. And I said, that's not true.
If the
if he's not hitting, R-wording, or abusing a woman, or like if he's just trying to do if he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, exactly.
If he's trying to be a man, I'm on his side. But you know how women are. There you go. You just hate women. You say that because you hate women. And I'm like, I don't hate women. I just know, because he's the type of guy.
See, he has examples too.
He gets mad when I say this. I'm like, dude, you're happy wife, happy life. Even if you're not strictly like that, you're happy wife, happy life.
No.
And you got out the game before the dating game changed. You got out in 2004, you got married. And since then, you've been married. Whereas I literally had to go to battle just to say, baby, let me sniff it. I had to fight to just sniff it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do nowadays in the new dating game.
Oh, shit.
Because I've been out of the game for a long time. But I understand exactly what you're saying and where you're coming from.
Yeah, so it's like every time, because like when I would tell him, like, yo, I just got canceled. He's like, how? This girl offered me this, and oh, why would you do that? You guys, like, you don't think, you just, it's like, that's why I'm like, yo, you gotta stop being my mentor, because you're not understanding the fight that I'm fighting. And when he said, like, yo, your thought process has always been stupid, it was like, huh. Yeah. And that kind of just, like, rocked me, because it's like, yo, you've been talking to me for years, and it's like,
your thought process,
you won't accept the fact that I've evolved to where I am now. Yes, I'm blunt, and yes, I'm more stricter with my point of views, but it's like,
just because
you don't want to accept it. And it's like, I can't.
And if he was your mentor, and he thought your thought process was stupid, he should have told you a long time ago.
But we will always have these discussions where it's like, and I keep trying to tell him, like, yo, the dating game's changed. I had to evolve with the dating game.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. It was, and it's like, I always go back to, like, yo, the person that hurt me the most hurt me because I was taking your advice. Because you said, just take her out on dates, treat her, and it's like, no, she stabbed me because I listen to you.
Yeah, there's not that.
Because all she wanted to do to get what she wanted.
And he don't think that because his wife loves him and he loves her, and it's like,
yeah,
they just built, and it's like, yo, but there's things going on outside of your little palace,
right?
Yeah,
where it's like there's a fight outside of your little dome.
And then for you to have your opinion that you have
experience with
you have experience and insight on it because of the fact that your sister has how many?
6.
You're right.
I seen the world. It's like I went in the trenches and seen the world.
And you get to really
and
see
you
how
won't
men
accept
are.
the fact that
you
I
got the
seen
right
the
to
world.
say that shit.
I mean, and then it was different.
Yeah.
I mean, every generation is different.
Yeah.
And it just gets. I mean, because my parents didn't. When I was growing up, my dating was different than the way that they dated. They courted. You were courting, or you were going steady. Or
shit like that.
Yeah, no, now it's evolved to, the girls want to know how many dick lickings up.
It's like, hey, you busy? I want some dick. I'll be over in a minute.
And like I said, and now,
all right, go on, see you, bye.
It's gonna get to a time where my nephews are gonna say, hey, I didn't have to give her $200. She just did it willingly. And it's fine with it. And I'm not going to sit there and look at him and go, oh, you're not doing it right if you're not giving her money. It's like, no, time to change.
Good job, nigga. You ain't
But it's like, that hurt, that kind of like rocked my mental. Right. Even like my girl would be like, something's bothering you. And I would tell her, I told her, like, yeah, she's like, is that still on your mind? I'm like, yeah, because it was like, it came from somebody that I wanted to bring up with me in it. And then like another one, this is dumb. I'll wrap it up quick. He was like, we were talking, as a matter of fact.
Right.
We were talking, and he butts in the conversation, and he comes in while we were working, he goes, oh, I've been watching Big Jai and RD, CD, like these content creators. Oh, I remember watching them when we first wanted to get in the YouTube world. And he goes, and I look at where they're at now. And he looks at me, he goes, and I look back and I go, that could have been us. And I wanted to drop kick him. I want to drop kick him so bad.
He told me
I want to donkey kick him right in the chest.
You could have.
For the simple fact of, it's like, Negro, I've been trying to bring you up with me since day one, and all you ever did was sabotage.
Look who he related to.
Yeah. But it's like literally every time I remember one time we were trying to do, we actually were going to do a live action sitcom. Like, we were going to do a sitcom. I wrote the script. I still had the script. The show was called Things Happen.
Sure, it happens, but yeah.
Yeah, it's called Things Happen, and we were supposed to do a read-along.
Right.
I got off work just a little bit late and said, hey, I'm off tomorrow. I'm getting off late. I'm off tomorrow.
Right.
Can we do the read along, the read aloud?
Oh, I got this to do.
I got this to do. I got that to do. We never. I wrote that script. I wrote the whole season, and he just brushed it off. Oh, I got a job, and my job don't.
But when the time comes, he needed you for something. Hey,
always.
You can,
and that's the thing that sucks with both of them parts, because it was like, whenever they needed something, or they needed to borrow something, I always had it available.
Right.
But the second that I'm like, hey, like,
no, I can't. This, that, the third.
It's the way it always is.
That's life.
Yeah, I get told that all the time that I'm too nice. You do too much.
Yes.
They don't. You go help this person.
Only because you see,
and they don't never come help you.
It's like Noah's
That's
Ark.
What's coming to grind my gear just a little bit.
But it's like at the same time too, it's like Noah's Ark, and I'm like with them, I'm like, yo, when this dock goes up, y'all are screwed. And I'm sorry, but shoot, there's even people that I love that are watching me build this dock or this boat.
But sometimes
that they're not gonna get on it. It's like, nah, it's like you gotta take the necessary people. What about you, Sean? How you feeling?
Still a little pissed off.
Why so?
Let's see, well, like Billy was saying earlier, you got motherfuckers out here that wants to take, they want you to do stuff for them when they want you to do stuff for them. Like, for example, this morning, guy across the street never needs anything until he never asked me to do nothing, until he's got a problem with one of his vehicles that he goes by for whatever reason. But you always come in the butt crack of dawn when you know I'm off, I've worked all week. Like everybody else does it around here. You can ask one of these fuckers to do it. But anyway, he would come to my house early this morning, and I don't mind helping people out.
Yeah, you never mind helping people.
But when you come to my house at 9 o'clock in the morning to ask me to borrow a DVD, just a little bit.
It's just the minor. It's like
the small things that are really starting to irk the shit right out of me, and I just work is starting to irk the crap out of me a little bit.
I see that now. I'm starting to see it because we work together. I see it where it's like
right,
and it trickles down where it's like one of our coworkers, like I love her dearly.
Yeah, and
she kind of like snapped on me, but she didn't snap on me. She was frustrated because another coworker was just sitting there watching her suffer. So when I'm like, yo, hey, do you need help?
I've been frustrated so much this week.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Like I've gotten to the point now where when I'm home, as soon as the old lady starts to blab her mouth about something, I just shut right up and don't say a word.
Because the moment you let it out,
and I just get irritated, and then she just wants this out of it, and she wants to do this, and then she gets all in her whatever, and she wants to. When I get drinking, I don't want to clean up and go do a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you don't want to do that when you drink.
She wants me to go help her do this, help her do that. Do you realize it is 11:30 at night? Almost. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work too. Okay, but you get to go to work at like 11:30. Some weird shit like that. Me, personally, I gotta get up the same time every day. I don't get the luxury like you do to sleep in a little bit. So you can go ahead and have your little fun, running around this house, cleaning up, moving stuff around, whatever. Leave me alone out of it. Just leave me alone. Just leave me out of it. And then she just, boy, I tell you what, I've just been so frustrated. And I'm not getting paid for half the shit I'm doing.
Once again, week 3 that we say this. If you're good at doing something, never do it for free.
What you said earlier about Bridget's grade to go up? Oh, I'm going to burn mine. Because I am sick of helping people. I really am. I so am.
If you charge them, you won't be sick. But, Sarge, how you feeling?
I mean, alright. I had some chicken tonight. Everything's good, man. It's been, I'm a lot better than I was last time.
Well,
a lot better.
That's definitely good, because last time
I was in a way, and I was
But
gonna
did
wait
the message get across?
I probably not. But
Yeah, never does.
I'm doing a little better now. I mean, things are a little bit better as far as just life.
Yeah.
But you know, it's still be frustrated about not where you want to be.
Where you want to be? Yes.
Yeah, that's got a lot to do with, you know, because I have aspirations also, and I'm just not quite there yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
I mean, I know it is.
Yeah, that's the thing that also sucks too. Is like I'm sitting there and I'm just like, it's like we're being taught patience. Like I'm being taught patience because it's like there's so many. Like it's like I want to take the shortcut to life so bad, but it's like, but I can't because it's like you never know what's going to happen. So you want to be prepared for all situations. So that's why I'm like, life is like preparing us now for whatever leap you're trying to do. Is like life always asks you, do you really want this? And then they put you through tests to go, do you really want this? And it's like,
I wish there was. I wish there was a shortcut. I wish there was a shortcut.
Right.
Because I would have took that shortcut.
yes.
But I'm sure there is a shortcut.
And then even when you think you're getting a short, getting ahead a little bit, you're not.
They're not.
No, because you get ahead quick.
Yeah.
And then you
get behind even faster.
You're going to get behind that shit. It's almost like the old horse and the hare, or tortoise and the hare.
Yeah. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
No, horse.
Well, horse too, though, because they're winning right now.
Yeah.
Horse, yeah.
Tortoise and the hare. Yeah. One more shot might do all right, but it's going to get there. We're going to get there.
We're going to get there.
And I think now we're getting on the right track of being where we want to be.
Yeah.
And
letting people
don't put the cart before the horse, so to speak. But we're getting there.
Yeah. Like I said, that's why I look at where we're growing. Like we're at our views and stuff like that. It's like I feel like YouTube push you through tests.
Yeah.
Because it was like there were things where it's like the ups and downs weren't making sense. But I think it's like once you get to the finish line for YouTube standards, then the floodgates open. And I think they're just trying to prepare you. But it's like, it's just frustrating right now because it's like, there's just certain things where me and my girl, we're going through this phase now where we're just both tired of just having to pick and choose what gets paid and what don't get paid. And it's like, or if we want to do something, it's like, oh darn, the money's not there to do it. So, because it's like I could see the disappointment on her face because we had to cancel some 4th of July plans.
Right.
But it's like, babe, like, do you have it? And she's like, no.
See, that's why.
And she looks at me, she's like, I know you don't got, like, and it's like, and that's the stuff that's frustrating where it's like.
And that's what I learned, not to even plan for anything anymore. Just do it. Just go with it. If you're ready for it, do it. If not.
I was always, don't plan.
Yes, don't.
Because if you plan, your plans are always going to get screwed up. But I have been to the point now and been told by some people older than me that, we're not getting any younger. So,
true.
Don't wait. If you want to do something, just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Just like Nike said.
Like Nike said, just do it.